Hi again, everybody. I'm Paul Palian, Superintendent of Marketing and Communications at the Bensenville Park District. Thanks for joining us for Spotlight on Bensenville. We're here at Village Hall where they're under construction a little bit, so pardon the noise and the dust in case you hear anything during the broadcast. Summer's here and the water park and splash pad is open. The Bensenville Park District is ready to provide a summer of fun. Today we're joined by Recreation Supervisor Breana Aponte. Welcome, Breana. Can you tell us a little bit about your role as Recreation Supervisor and what that entails?
Hi, Paul. Thanks for having me. My role at the Park District currently entails scheduling and running programming for athletics, youth programs, early childhood, and the Nature Nook.
Oh, wow. So a lot goes into that. You're also a lifelong resident of Bensenville. So I was curious, what's it like to have lived here your whole life and now it's kind of come full circle and you're working for the Park District and serving the community that you grew up in?
If I'm being quite honest, it's really unreal. If you would have asked me 8 years ago if I would have seen myself, where I would have seen myself after graduation, I would have said anywhere but here because like most people, I wanted to travel the world. I started at the Park District as a lifeguard at 15 years old, just to make money for college, and I just loved my job so much and the atmosphere and the coworkers that soon became friends, and honestly being a part of my community and making a difference. Flash forward to now, my daughter Chloe, who is 5, who was practically born and raised in the Park District, does all the classes, and in her words, she loves the teachers. They're so cool. The classes are fun, and she loves to make new friends. My son will soon feel the same way as we do all the classes at the Park District.
Excellent. Well, really exciting, and your story is somewhat common, where people work for the Park District in high school and then come back a little later and work either during college or after college, just continuing on that path. People can actually, we're hiring at the Park District. You can join our team at bvilleparks.org/join our team and apply for any number of seasonal jobs that are still available, including at the water park. We're still hiring lifeguards. We're coming off an exciting sports season as well, as adult leagues and youth leagues. Can you tell our audience a little bit about what's happening this summer and maybe what's coming up in the fall?
So currently for youth programs, we have like Teach Me Sports, Soccer Stompers, Sports Explorers, Tiny Tot Tumbling, Cheer, volleyball, and karate. All those sports run in the summer and in the fall. Adult athletics, we've had a great season. We had co-ed volleyball, women's basketball, men's basketball. In the fall, we'll have pickleball lessons, cornhole events, and softball.
Excellent. Well, there's a lot of youth programming. I see in the summer guide, a lot of youth sports, new programs. The Cook With Me series is one of them. Animals of the Month, Story Time, and then the Naturalist program too. Can you talk a little bit about those programs?
Yeah, the Nature Nook has like the Story Time in the Nature Nook, which is reading books and getting to know our animals. Behind the scenes is taking the animals out of their enclosures, learning how we care for them, and just getting to know them and how sweet our animals are. Natural Adventures is going out to our parks locally and looking for insects, learning about our flowers, playing games. Youth programming, the Little Chefs, the Culinary Masters, and the Cook With Me is all getting our young generations into the kitchen, teaching them how to cook small, easy meals that they could just help out with. Oh,
that's obviously great skills to have as a young child, but you can keep them throughout your whole life.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent, excellent. If adults or children or their children are interested in any of these programs, how can they sign up?
Oh, yeah. So all registration is done in person at the Bensenville Park District, but you can email the program supervisor to see if there's any paperwork or things you need to bring in to register for those programs. And sometimes if we are able to, we can do it over email.
Oh, that's great. And same thing for any of the adults, athletic leagues and things, they just reach out to you?
Yep, they can reach out to me.
If they have a team?
Yep.
Okay. And how do they do that? Just call the office or email you? What?
I do like to talk a lot, so they can definitely prefer calling over email, but my email is always open too.
Excellent. Well, we're almost out of time here. As we kind of wrap up, can you talk about anything else that may be important that you want to touch upon?
Yeah, actually, with the school year coming to an end, our Tiny Tot preschool graduation is actually next week, which means it's perfect timing for parents to now consider the 2023-2024 preschool school year and start looking into our programs.
Excellent, excellent. And they can sign up at the DGLC for those as well.
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you for all you do for the community and for being you and talking a lot. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you joining us on the show. Summertime is full of events at our neighborhood parks. Here's just a few of them. You can bring the whole family to see Encanto Saturday night, June 10th at Diorio Park. The Theater Days Movie in the Park presentation is free. Just bring lawn chairs and blankets. Refreshments will be available for purchase. Veterans enjoy a special golf outing at White Pines from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday, June 26th. Complete with a round of golf and a meal at 37 Bar and Grill, plus access to the driving range and putting course, as well as a short game clinic at noon. Veterans are free and their guests are just $28. Get ready for some family fun at White Pines Family Golf Night, Sunday, June 18th. The tees have been moved up and the fees have been lowered. Play at your own pace while enjoying a $4 meal special after 5 p.m. Find out about these events and more at the Bensenville Park District website, bvilleparks.org, and in the Summer Program Guide. Register for summer programs in person at the Deer Grove Leisure Center. That's all the time we have today. Thanks to today's guest, Breana Aponte, and to the Bensenville Multimedia Communications team for their great work in putting this program together. I'm Paul Palian, thanking you so very much for being with us. Till next time, so long, everybody.